And so I set foot for the first time in this strange and unfamiliar land with the immediate knowledge that occasionally mishappenments do occur, for you see, such a scene in this tradition would not be taking place if I had not received the fatal note of disappointment on that very day. 1st of June, I had loaded up a brand new mod instance and was sailing into unfamiliar territory, using my vocal cords to my heart's extent. Vocal cords are not usually in the heart, and I don't think they are, but that sentence still makes sense, I think. Such was the voiceover, such was everything. I was a-rolling, I was a-going. 3 hours of footage across that full day, over things I did. A full episode's worth of footage I could make from that. Wondrous occurrences in this world, in which I shall explain soon. There is a tree there. Only my disappointment was soon immeasurable and my day was soon ruined, even though it was a different day. 3rd of June. 3 days later, time to finally start editing this episode. I plop down all my footage into the timeline, press play to get snipping, only for my world to be turned upside down and my head to be banged against a sofa precisely 12 times. Turns out my mic was not recording for that 3 to 4 hours worth of footage. I had been quite proud of my voiceover at the time. I had talked everyone into oblivion, and then none of it. Silent footage. How could I be so foolish? I had not recorded such an issue. I do not think my mic was plugged in. I should have noticed the blue light was not on. But we carry on, for determination is key in a series like this. You see, I told myself going into this world I would be the cameo man, yet here I am, episode before anyone else, and many hours worth of footage, but that's beside the point. The show must go on, and this is a fantabulous show. So we're going to voice over this like one of those 100 Days videos, but not, because that's not what I am doing. Welcome to Create Mod's World Fair. Hello-de-dooty-doo there. That rhymes. Over the footage of me getting absolutely rolled into the mud by zombies, as per usual in my Minecraft experience, I'm going to explain what the honks this series is. Welcome one, welcome all to Create Mod World's Fair, in which I am definitely a cameo man. Now, I made a character for myself in this series. I am the Gooster. I am the strange, inventive jester who occasionally pops by the fair we're going to be building, makes a goose and disappears, though that scene became irrelevant when I already had hours of episode footage. Though I do absolutely love the skin I made for this series, and I can see myself using this as just a normal summer skin. Many people have pointed out I look like I belong in a barbershop quartet, and now I really want to do a barbershop quartet in which we have a geese. Create Mods Fair is a collaborative 2-month-long modded Minecraft SMP centered around a Create Mod. Clues in the name, but we are going to be building a World's Fair. A whimsical complex of mechanical wonders which we can showcase to all the other members who come and go on this server. It is of course modded. We have quite a few mods that have all been put together, and this series, of course, one of the most important aspects is that it is hosted by MC Collab Station. MC Collab Station is a Discord server for small Minecraft content creators looking to collaborate, get advice, hang out on fun things like what I'm doing, and grow their content creation skills to get big in the Minecrafting world. It's a fantastic time, and it's responsible for a lot of stuff and connections I've managed to make in my own Minecraft life. I probably wouldn't be on Unorthodox Blocks if it wasn't for the MC Collab Station, so it's awesome. There will be a link to the MC Collab in the Discord, but just bear in mind you do have to be a new aspiring Minecraft content creator to join. You can't just join for the sake of it and hang out. You've got to have the goal of making Minecraft content. I don't remember why I was free camming in my original footage here, but I am, so you're just going to have to put up with my bum there, okay? So yeah, this series was put together for any folks in the MC Collab Station to come and go and collaborate. There are some awesome people who I know will be coming and going here and sticking for a ride, but not me. I am Cameo Man. I definitely am not staying here the whole time, because I am definitely Cameo Man. Those quotation marks do not fit on the screen. Oh my goodness. And what would it matter if I had a second series anyway? I don't sleep. Oh, and yes, of course, you can easily predict that if I'm going to do anything in this series, of course it's going to be Create Moddy, but it's going to involve geese, of course. I actually did a video on my channel a while back, a while back. No, what? In November of last year, where I built a moving create mod Goose. I'm probably going to do that again, but like maybe an actual train this time. I don't know, but it's going to be more fancy, and that's going to be my offering. Sounds like a cult to the Create Mods World Fair. Oh, I was clearly in my original footage showing the mods we have. We have a lot of mods, and I've added my own clients to this and removed 3D skin layers. Sorry, 3D skin layers. I just don't like how it looks. Those look like brains. Braintree. That's a town in Essex, isn't it? Oh, this is all gorgeous. I haven't really had a proper modded experience, apart from a thing coming up in July that I've been really bad at being subtle about. Well, technically not. I mean, I don't know if you viewers have heard it yet, but this is an in-joke for the lads. Ho ho ho. Anyway, yes, this is all gorgeous. Red trees. Yes, red trees. Oh dear, I went Welsh then. Oh dear. Wait, why is that a bad thing? I don't know. I'm talking really fast now that I'm doing a voiceover over what was once a voiceover. Oh my goodness. It's celery o'clock, lads and lasses. Oh, spawn protection's limiting my celery. Roar, how could you? Oh my goodness. Grapes. I feel like I'm going to have to get the duck in here now. A duck? Oh, spider. No, well, not the good spider. That's a bad spider. Ah. As I walk confidently across this river, I feel like it's finally time that I get some actual survivaling done on this server. There's a sheep, there's some trees. What are on the trees? Oh, I've forgotten where I was free camming in the original footage. That happens. Oh, I'm walking. I am walking. We love to see it, don't we? Trees, nice. Sheep, nice. This little valley here is absolutely gorgeous. Hello, sheep. Finally time for a boxing match with nature. Perfect, that's how every Minecraft world starts. Well, this one started with grapes and overprotective celery, but yeah. All I can think is brains when I see these trees. Am I going to have this problem in 1.20? You know, I've had my brain eaten before. It's not a nice memory to have, you know? And the brain is a thing having the memories. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Time to grab some fish. There we go, perfect. And wait for it to cook. Tick-tock, 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 yum. Time for more fish. Stuff to cook the fish with. We're really advancing in Minecraft here. I might as well be speedrunning. Stone tools! Elytra by the end of the video, I promise. Oh my goodness, I'm advancing so fast. There are chickens and zombies. Chickens are worse. Chickens are worse. But let's not start a war on a server where moving armoured battle machinery is entirely possible. Half an hour later, and you won't believe this, but I have built a mega base. That is right, we have a mega base now. Look at me and my mega base. It is ginormous. I know you're all going to gawp at the fact I built this in one episode. They're like, whoa, someone finally kept up with Draken. That's insane. But look, yeah, this is my humble abode. I say humble, but it is absolutely ginormous and takes up most of the server. We're not going to have room for the World's Fair now. I apologise for that. These are dripstone corner trims, but I am calling them cinema seats. They could also be seats on fairground rides. They could just be seats in general, though we don't have a sit data pack here, so I'm just going to have to do a poor man's crouch as I pick up a pepper and some cinnamon. What was I doing on my original footage? It's a guessing game, because my brain is a goldfish brain today. JampottBong, whoopee. Zinc. It's zinc o'clock, fellas. It is. Then I built a chicken hole. The Cluck Prison. I'm just saying, very good that there's currently no one on this server who really, really likes chickens. Ah. This is worse. I was thinking it was someone else, but he actually is a chicken. Then the next day I finally socialised. Hello.
Oh. Jam!
Hello there, folks. Hello, Dee. I'm not really sure how to edit the group scene, so I'm just going to throw in some random out-of-context voice snippets and you have to guess what was going on, because why not?
Why must they wiggle with such jubilation?
Yes. You know,
where is everyone at the moment?
Underground.
in a cave. Jam, what did you do? I'm blaming it all on Jam.
Alright. I mean, fair enough, to be honest, but... Oh, just saying, if you want to have your fortune told by a goose when you get back to the surface, we have got a fortune-telling goose at spawn. Oh yeah, I should probably mention the fortune-telling goose in this video, shouldn't I? Hat. I have a hat now. Isn't it a funky but clunky wonky hunky hat? What did I just say? It matches the rest of my skin, and the best part is only I can see it. But I'm JampottBong, so I have to have a custom model everywhere I go, regardless of whether it's server-side or not. Ah, I love this skin so much. Is it weird to be obsessed with your own skin? I just feel so funky in this, you know? The colour scheme, it does pleasing things to my eyes. My eyes have just got out of my head and are now dancing on the floor. And they're dancing in a good way, they've sprouted little legs, they're doing the tango, they're doing all the other good things, which is kind of weird. I can't see where I'm going. Oh dear, maybe they'll come back. Yes, they've come back now. If only there was something I did off camera that's worth showing. I definitely don't see anything. Must be that house that I didn't even build. This mega base passes a mega base check, certified mega. I put that there because it is mega. The beetroot dog kennel over there, created by some strange man often seen roaming in the cherry forest. I believe he is Turtle Time Mango. No, not Turtle Time Mango. Total Thomas Man, that's it. I've seen a few people roaming around. I'm yet to have a proper encounter with anyone, but I believe I'm not alone. Well, of course I'm not alone. This is a fair. We're meant to be seeing people here. I'd like to see some people. Oh yes, maybe it was a bridge I was meant to show. This is the lovely, lovely bridge over to Total Thomas Man's humble abode over here, and it is the most glorious thing I have ever built in my 3 years of Minecraft. Oh, maybe it's that thing I was meant to show. Yeah, that is the mysterious Honko. He is my very own Zoltar here at the fair, and I find it funny how I say I'm going to be the cameo man, and then I've built a thing for the fair before anyone else has, before we've even done the kickoff group intro. Biggest blimmin' quotation marks ever around cameo person. But yeah, I'm hoping to grab some people and see if they can have their fortune told by this boy. You see, you'll walk up to him and, regarding I'm there, I wonder why. It's not as if I'm required to operate a machine, because I haven't got create mod things yet. And you'll ask him a question about the past, the present, or the future, but mainly the future, because that's easiest to predict, because I don't have to know anything, I can just guess things. And I'll say, oh, mysterious Honko, how many geese will I have made on an awful blocks by the end of the year? And he'll say, onk. And then I'll remind people that geese don't speak English and ask for my money back because it will cost 2 iron ingots. Business is booming. And the very next day.
Hello.
Hello there, Total Thomas Man. It is me, Goose Man. So, what's your opinion on geese, if you don't mind me asking?
Geese are cool. I mean, beetroots are better, but geese are still cool.
Beetroot geese.
Oh, beetroot goose. Yeah. Those are nice.
Well, that's a future build here then. Beetroot goose. Beet goose. So this is the mysterious Honko. He is, without a doubt, a goose. I mean, I've heard that someone, I'm not sure who, said he looked a bit like a chicken.
Yeah, that definitely was not me. No,
yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I believe you. Anyway, this is a mysterious Honko. He can apparently tell fortunes. I haven't tested it yet, but he says he can, so he must be able to, because I always believe the geese. You can ask this goose any question you like about the past, the present, or the future, and he will have an answer. I can't guarantee it will be the true answer, but it will be an answer.
Okay, this worries me a little bit.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just sightseeing. It's just fortune telling. It's just all your usual Saturday afternoon stuff, you know.
And I'm guessing I have to pay for this?
No. You get free goose fortune because you don't have much iron, and I just want to do the scene anyway, so yeah.
I have lapis.
Oh, lapis.
Okay, so what do I do?
You ask the goose any question.
Goose, I wasn't prepared for this. Goose, how many people have slept in my bed?
Alright, let's see what he says.
32 people have slept in your bed, which is odd.
42!
Because 32 people have not logged onto this server and probably never will.
Thank you, all-powerful Goose.
The sources trust me, bro.
I'm slowly going to get away from here and put a lock on my door.
I mean, that's
goodbye.
fair enough.
Bye.
Bye. Well, folks, that's the end of the first episode of Create Mods World Fair. I do hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I can put my hat back on now, because I can see my hat, because I'm a lucky boy. There is a Total Thomas Man totaling, Thomasing, and manning as he does, and I am jamming and potting and bonging for the final time this episode. I find it hilarious how I say I'm going to be a cameo person, when I've already made an episode before anyone else has, and I have a fortune-telling goose, and a custom hat, and a skin, and I've just had an interaction with someone, and I have big Create Mod plans. But hey, that's my definition of cameo. We'll have a movie by the end, I'm sure. Without further ado, pip, it is time for a Toodle Pip. Toodle Pip! Jesus Christ.